Namaste everybody, this is Akarshana here. Now, many of you would have heard the news already, probably from my Instagram, is that I've sold my Lamborghini. And to some people, it will be a shock. Why? To some people, it will be, yes, thank God, he's finally got rid of it and now he's aligned with some spiritual mission or something. Where actually both is probably not the best way to put it. And I would like to explain why I decided to do it, what my plans are going forward, and also why, if you also align yourself in a similar way, it would really change your life completely over the next 1 year, 2 years. And yeah, it's a big time to do any changes right now. And I'll explain all of this with how the whole global energy is shifting right now. But before we get into it, show reel, hit it. Namaste everybody, this is Akarshana here, and in this video I just want to share with you a few things that have been crossing my mind and my thoughts recently, and how I feel that this video will really benefit a lot of you, especially if you're looking to change your life around or manifest certain things into your life. Now, prior to the Lamborghini, some of you know that I used to have an Aston Martin. I've always liked supercars. It's just like any hobby you guys will have, whether it's painting, whether it's singing, whether it's guitars, everybody has some passion. My passion has been supercars, so I really enjoy driving them. I think it's fun, and yeah, that's why. But the reason why I got the Lamborghini in the first place, just to put it into context, was because I heard a very inspiring interview, actually with a guy called Tai Lopez. You guys might be familiar with the name, and because I was coming from this spiritual approach and the law of attraction and manifestation, and when I was watching this interview with him, he talks about money and business and everything. And he was saying how the Lamborghini that he has was able to capture a new audience. It was able to take those people who were maybe addicted to materials and addicted to the material world and the usual stuff that people get fascinated with, the average person, and was able to draw them in, to bring them into personal development. And it really awakened me to have this thought and say, actually, that's correct. If every day I was just to rock up and say, namaste, 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 and I will only reach out to the people who are already on that conscious level. But that isn't my only mission. My mission is to be able to impact everyone around the world. And the reality is, not everybody is at that vibration or that consciousness. So how do we speak to those people? How do we have something that at least captures their attention to say, hey, oh, wow, that's a nice Lamborghini, I'm in. The moment they come in, then we teach them about love and positivity. So those who know the core of my message, this is always what I'm talking about: love, abundance, wealth, positivity, right? How to better your life. And so I thought that's a very good way. And as a result of it, what happened? Very simple. We got over 1 million subscribers on the YouTube channel alone in just the last couple of years. So I think it's kind of proven the point. A lot of people is the common person out there, not the super spiritual person out there, but the common person out there who comes in and says, thank you so much, you've changed my life. And they're very common problems. Now, as a result of that, my intention is never to sell the Lamborghini, because what's the point then? Because it does the job that I need it to do. But the real reason to why I decided to sell the Lamborghini, and I'm also putting this house on the market and selling this house also, is because of the global shift that is happening right now, which I think everybody should pay attention to. Because whether we like it or not, the universe is going through the biggest cleanse in history. We're talking about, with regards to health, it's giving us a health awakening with the virus. It's giving us a wealth awakening with the recession. It's giving us an emotional awakening All the problems that is happening is accumulating. And while that shift is happening and the universe is going through this cleanse with the chaos to the order, we can actually act in two ways. The first way, we can say, okay, it's got nothing to do with me and it's happening to me. I don't know why it's happening, and hopefully, pray to God, we'll get out of this. Or there's the second type of person who says, actually, if the whole planet is going through a cleanse right now, the universe is going through a cleanse, and we understand in oneness that I am creator, you are creator, you are just extension of everything. And if everything is interconnected, what if we don't play the separation from everything that's happening? What if we become everything that is cleansing, everything that is awakening, everything that is changing? What if we piggyback and ride the wave of the shift that is happening right now, this global shift? And what that means is, if we see a lot of things are being destroyed, whether it's businesses, whether it's relationships, whether it's health and lives, literally, right, are being destroyed right now. And when that is happening, we need to understand there is always a beginning, a middle, and an end. In spirituality, we talk about it as the creator, the preserver, and the destroyer, the destruction, right? And everything always needs to recycle that way. And in that sense, if we follow this energy movement and we are able to, number one, detach from certain things in life, declutter, get rid of a lot of old things that hold a lot of energies. This means even your health. That's why I did also a fasting video recently. So in terms of your health, do fasting to get rid of old energies. In terms of your house, to declutter a lot of things. Those of you who are even more bold and more courageous, to be able to get rid of everything that you own. So this is the process that I said, okay, if I am most connected with this source energy right now, then how can I ride and be with it? Because once we are able, if we take that courage and we have that trust in the universe, and we are able to let go of everything, surrender everything, have no ownership, no attachment to anything, watch what will happen in the coming 1-2 years to come. Because understand something, there's a saying that says, when the cup is full, stop pouring. When you declutter and you get rid of old things, old energies, what happens is it clears space for new things to enter into your life. But it only works with trust. It only works with courage. It only works if you practice being in love, being joyful, while practicing detachment of the things that are in your life. So that is actually why I sold the Lamborghini. And some people were like, whoop whoop, you are finally aligned with the spiritual journey. I say, no, I do not. And I'll say this again. We have a very divine plane flying past right now. I think the universe is trying to speak to you. It's a long plane, huh? There's a lot of them. It's the red arrows you can see. And so, what I was saying was that is not what I'm aligned with, because I believe spirituality is about abundance, is about everything. If you're passionate about something, if you're passionate about guitars, buy all the best guitars, you know? If you're passionate about houses, buy the nicest house, right? I believe spirituality is about abundance of everything. You are everything. You are creator. You deserve it all. So I'm not against supercars. Most likely one will come again because it's my passion. It's something I enjoy. It's like those of you who enjoy makeup, those of you who enjoy it, handbags, those of you who enjoy whatever I don't know, it's some small things, it doesn't matter. But you enjoy it, you like it, then you should experience it, right? We get this one time in this physical life, then you should experience all. You can absolutely have it all. So, I think that's my explanation done. And hopefully you got some inspiration from it. And maybe in the comments below, let us know if you are ready to align your energies for the global shift. and the shift in your life to happen at the same time? And if you are, maybe let us know inside the comments some of the things that you are prepared to detach yourself from, whether it be old relationships or any other materials you have, or any things you have, or old things, or things you're carrying from ex-partners and things like that. It's time for change. So let us know inside the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, if you got anything out of it whatsoever, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, I'm signing up. Ciao. Namaste.